Hi Capricorns, how are you guys doing? What's going on? We're finally getting this reading out here, which is wonderful. I'm super excited to hear what's going on for you guys in the month of April. So this reading is going to be for all of my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your April 2020 monthly Tarotscope. So we're going to be seeing what's going on in the month of, okay, got 10 of Swords, first card. Okay, I take that back. So I have a rule that if more than 2 cards come out at a time, then I can't accept them. Then I put them back. So, and there was 3 cards. I thought there was only 2 at first. So, let's keep it going. Let's see what we got for the Capricorns. Capricorn's first card is going to be 7 of Wands. Okay, so this means like some sort of uphill battle, or just working hard to like keep something, I feel like. Or just having to struggle or having to fight for something. Maybe not necessarily about something, but for something. To get something, to win something, to maintain some sort of position, some sort of mental and emotional state. So I feel like coming into the month of April, Capricorns, you guys are having a bit of a struggle in maintaining your mental state and your emotional state. I don't feel like this is anything physical. This is all mental and emotional. You have the Star. So this can be like spirituality. This can be healing. I feel like here this is a sense of faith renewed, hope renewed. So new faith, new hope coming in. So maybe towards the end of March, you guys were really feeling it. It got particularly challenging to not fall into those negative thought patterns, okay? And so then after the Star, you have the Ace of Wands. So the creation of a new idea, the creation of some new passion. This could just be the emotional state of feeling passionate and excited again and ready to put forth some action to some idea that you've had. Maybe there is an idea that you've been trying to get out since the end of March. It got particularly hard to really put any action behind that idea, and so now you're getting rejuvenated when it comes to this. And so you're going to finally feel like, okay, I know how I can get myself unstuck and out of this rut and actually get myself to put forth some sort of action. This is good energy. This is a good feeling, and you manifested this. I feel like you knew that you were having a hard time, and so you really, maybe you focused and you meditated and you did creative visualization, and you were really, maybe you wrote down affirmations and you practiced mirror techniques. There could have been some mantras that you were using toward the end of March, and so in doing that, you manifested this. You have the Page of Cups, which is a happy surprise, a communication, an emotional communication, some sort of message coming through. This is just like a fresh idea or a good news about a fresh idea. That's what I would say. So let's get one more card, and then we can do your Angel Oracle card. And I want to go through these cards a little bit before I pull the Oracle cards, because I want to see how accurate I am, because I just love doing that. I love when I read something and then all the Angel Oracle cards, they back up everything that I said in the reading. So it's like, I'm just right. It's like, even when I'm wrong, I could have been right, so I'm right. Is that how you say that? I don't know. That's such a Capricorn thing too. It's like, even when I'm wrong, I'm right, because I could have been right. The moon is your final card. So this can be secrets. This can be a deep, intimate connection with someone. This can also represent, I would say for women, this could represent your period. Maybe you guys were, some of you women maybe were a little bit nervous or anxious and thinking that maybe you were pregnant this month. I feel like at the end of the month, your period is going to come and you're going to say, oh, wow, thank you. Like, oh my gosh, this is that happy surprise because I was really like, I cannot have a kid right now. So it could be talking about that. But the moon definitely has to do with like subconscious, intimacy, connection, you know, definitely emotions, because the moon has gravitational pull with the ocean, and then our bodies are like 90 something percent water, and so when the moon is going through its phases, it affects us a lot and it affects our emotions, our emotional state. And so the moon card definitely symbolizes that. Secrets, unclear path, you know, maybe not knowing the truth. It can also represent deception or just like hidden things. Okay, so let's get into this. You know, I feel like I did a really good run through there. 7 of Wands, like I said, coming out of the month of March, Capricorns, you were definitely having a hard time. And you know what, this could be in a relationship. Some of you have just been dealing with a relationship for so long that you have just been, the person has just been giving you so much resistance, I feel like. And you are just like at your wit's end with it. You were at your wit's end in March. So coming into the month, you're grounded in that energy. You're like, look, I'm not changing my mind about this. I'm pretty like fed up. I'm pretty tired of the way that you've been acting, the way that you've been acting out, you know, the way that you've been treating me, or the way that you don't recognize the things that I do and the things that I make happen around here. I just don't appreciate it. And so, you know what, at this point, you know, all the resistance you've been giving, I feel like you're getting what you want, because I'm done with it. I'm not going to keep on trying to get you to do whatever it is that we need to do to make us work out. At this point, you're showing me that you don't want to. So, okay, I'm done. Let's let it go now. I feel like also this could have to do with your business aspects, Capricorn, and your mental and emotional state. I feel like if you maybe usually feel like you're in a pretty great mood and, you know, your thoughts are most of the time very positive, and you're able to make sure that you are resonating at a high vibration throughout the day, and you attract good things to you, positive interactions with people. I feel like as of lately at the end of March, that has been super challenging. And maybe you had started to see that you maybe could have attracted some mishaps, some misunderstandings, maybe some negative personalities came your way or something. And you're like, what did I do to deserve that interaction? But I feel like if you look back, Capricorn, on the end of the month, what were those thoughts that you were thinking throughout the end of the month? I feel like if you analyze it and you look at it, and you will start to realize like, okay, so I was, my thought patterns were off. And so, you know, that is what you were feeling. And so definitely you've been in your mind like, I need to get back on track. I need to get this right. I need to make this right. I need to focus on raising my vibration, because I'm not feeling so swell, because, you know, I feel great when my vibration is high, and when it's not, I'm not feeling great. And I know what my vibration is by the way that I'm feeling. And so I don't like feeling like this. So it's very important for me this month. I want to, you know, put my nose to the grindstone, and I want to just really focus in and on raising my vibration, because that's the only thing that matters to me. I know good will come. Like, it doesn't even matter what it is, love, business, career, health, family, whatever it is, as long as my vibration is high, I'll attract great things. So Let me just focus there. And I feel like you immediately, you know, coming out of this week, you're feeling good again. You're feeling great. You're feeling rejuvenated. You feel like you feel like you are raising your vibration. You're really feeling the effects. You wake up in the morning and you feel good and you don't have too many thoughts going through your mind. You know, you are level-headed, you're clear-headed. You know, you are able to get into a meditative state. You are able to practice your yoga. You are able to eat the good foods that you love to eat. You are able to speak positivity and think positivity. So, you know, you're feeling really good about that. You're feeling very aware and very proud of yourself at your ability to get yourself back to a leveled and balanced and centered state. And as you should, Capricorn, because it's not easy. Trust me, especially with everything going on right now. I'm sure that we all understand that is not easy. But when you are so grounded in yourself, it kind of is. So, Capricorn, this can probably be your thing. So, you get yourself back into that high-flying state of just feeling wonderful, feeling great, feeling very energetic, feeling positive, feeling optimistic. And so with that breathes a new energy coming in. And you're starting to walk and talk down the street and you're attracting these great things again. You're seeing that your magic is working again this month. And you are really just like, you're milking it. You're like, okay, I'm getting back in my bag. Let me keep it going. Let me really capitalize on this energy, you know, and make sure that I just really milk this and I keep on attracting all of these good things that I'm trying to attract. So I feel like this is also good news about some sort of situation that has been going on. Maybe that is the situation that has so many thoughts circulating through your mind. So I feel like, you know, you might hear some revelations about this subject that has been just bothering you so much and just made it so hard. This situation that has given you so much resistance. I feel like there is some news coming in, and it's gonna lighten the load a little bit. It's gonna make you, the optimism, yes, the optimism definitely comes back through. You definitely feel optimistic again. You're like, okay, because you're like, really, I was starting to worry because, you know, nothing was working out and nothing was happening and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm not saying that this is going to be the biggest piece of news, but it is going to be a little bit of something to help restore your optimism. So that's a great thing, because then that gets momentum going in the positive direction. Okay. And so, like I said, this is definitely something that you have manifested, and you did this with all of the hard work that you have been putting into your vibration. You've been meditating, you've been clearing your mind, you've been doing your morning routine that starts your vibration high, you know, having your cup of tea that you really, really enjoy and that really relaxes you, and just sitting in a quiet space and, you know, not thinking too much, just really being present and in the moment and thinking about like, wow, this tea is so warm and it's perfectly sweet and the flavors are wonderful, and it's such a grounding drink that I'm having right now, and I don't have to do anything and I don't have to think about anything. I can just really sit here and be in the moment and enjoy this, and before you know it, you feel yourself just being in that energetic space where all the energy is just whooshing around you, and it's just a high-flying feeling. You feel really good. So that is the practice that you're doing to get to this space. So because of that, you've manifested this good news coming into your awareness in the month of April. So, and this is like mid-month that this good news comes in. Mid-month. So whatever this news is, it's something that you have put real intentions behind. So the story continues, though. The saga continues. I don't feel like this is the end. This is not the double whammy that you've been waiting for, but this is a development in the story. There's a development in the story. Some piece of the puzzle is coming in, some evidence, some I don't know what to say, but some news is coming in and it's in your favor and you're really happy. And so I think that this kind of puts you in a space where you're realizing, Capricorn, that maybe I could be creating some of this resistance that I've been experiencing. And so now I can kind of pinpoint the points at where I'm being or introducing resistance into my daily routine or into my thought process. And so now I'm starting to see it. So now I'm figuring out exactly how to maneuver, because that's what Capricorns really love, is Capricorns love control. So one thing that you're figuring out is that, okay, so I see how I'm not controlling the situation by needing to control the situation. Now I know how I can actually really control it. Not really control it, but how to kind of get some more results that you are looking for, the results that you want to manifest. You're seeing how you can manipulate the energy to make these things come about maybe a little bit more faster with some more ease. So you're really starting to figure that out this month. And so you're feeling really good about it. I feel like once that first manifestation comes through, the good news, what may it be? And you start to really process and look at, okay, so what did I do to get this energy to pull through? What did I do to make this happen? Okay, so I feel like once you analyze that and you figure out exactly what it is and you get familiar with it and you start to really practice it till you're like just good at it, there's another manifestation that comes through, another one. And you're getting real live evidence results this month in April to show you this is how you do it. This is how you do it. If you want to get it done, this is how you do it. So basically, this month, Capricorn, you found the formula. You found the formula to the Krabby Patty. You found the formula to the Krabby Patty. There it is right there. Okay. Good. Because now you're coming out of this month and you're feeling like, okay, I really know how I can get some things moving, get some things shaking, some really grounded foundational results. Okay. So with that being said, don't get too in your controlling bag, Capricorn, because we know you can take it there. It's nothing wrong with that, because everyone needs a controller. Like everybody has a purpose here, and everybody's purpose is important. So sometimes, Capricorn, we need y'all to control stuff to make sure stuff goes the right way, because who else is going to do it? If not you, then who? So, but toward the end of the month, I feel like the moon is coming as a warning. It's like, don't get too big-headed about your creations and what you're creating all around you. The energy that you're creating, the environments, the situations, the vibes, don't get too big-headed, because that's the hidden message here, is that toward the end of the month, there is still some kind of humbling situation. It's kind of like pull the rug from under your feet. But I feel like this is only because you get so big-headed. So as we know, energy is fluid. So it's always changing, and it depends on one little thing will change the whole trajectory of energy. So just from you knowing here that there's a possibility for you to get big-headed at the end of the month and that the universe will humble you. If you don't want to be humbled by the universe, humble thyself. That's a big message here. That's a big message here. I feel like that's the main message here. And that's why the moon came at the end of the reading. Like, at first it didn't make sense. I'm like, why would the moon come at the end? Usually, like, that's the details in the middle of, like, why something is the way it is because something is hidden or something like that. But humble yourself so that you don't get humbled. This is also some kind of secret coming out for others of you. Maybe in your love relationship, you're finding something out. Divine order. In your love relationship, you're finding something out. Maybe this person hasn't been being the most honest person. They could have been telling you one thing and really, like, they're living a whole, like, second life. And it's just like, wow, really? People are still out here doing that? Like, come on now. It might not be that devastating. It could really be like, oh, and you know what? Because I want to say that the Page of Cups is here. This is a deep emotional connection with someone. This could be your sister. This could be a grandmother. I feel like this is a bond that deepens toward the end of the month. So definitely, if this is in a love relationship, someone might be expressing their feelings for you. Like, you know, I think, like, I actually, like, I like you a lot. I really, really, really like you. I feel like this could be a water sign. Are any of you guys dating a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces? Then this message is for you, that someone is, like, expressing their feelings to you at the end of the month. And they're just like, look, you know, some of you were just really trying to manifest a healthy love situation. And toward the end of the month, you're finding out, like, you have manifested that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Good job, Capricorn, especially all of you guys dating water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That Cancer, that Scorpio, that Pisces is letting you know, like, look, I'm into you. Take back your power. I'm into you, girl. I'm feeling you. Guy, I think I really like you. Like, can I come over again? Like, do you want to go out again? Can we quarantine and chill? Breathe. This is those manifestation techniques. Okay, so that's your 4. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. So it's like, release the control that you're so, like, head on trying to have over situations and things, because that's gotten you nowhere in the past. Just introduce more resistance into the situation and really focus on your spiritual techniques that help you to release that resistance so that your manifestations can come in a little bit faster. Meditation, yoga, affirmations, mantras, whatever works for you, mirror technique. Or if it's just simply processing your emotions and thinking positive thoughts, it can be that simple, okay? That is what is going to help you this month. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. I feel like this goes hand in hand with this Take Back Your Power card, because it's like, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Because, like I said, some of you guys, your whole intention for this month is to manifest a healthy love relationship. And so it's saying, like, everything is in divine order. Like, this is perfect. Everything is perfect the way it is. You are manifesting it. But also, you need to take back your power, because you need to learn that you are the one manifesting it. And that's why this sequence of events is happening like this in the month of April, because the universe wants you to see the evidence first before you get the thing that it is that you want. It's like, you need to see this evidence first, because, you know, the universe is like, we don't want this situation coming into fruition and then you kind of like giving your power away and be like, oh, you know, I'm so blessed to have you in my life. Thank you for coming into my life, or that type of energy. It's like, no, we want you to see the evidence so you can you know, be so strong and powerful and confident all the time throughout this relationship, because that's what the healthy part will thrive on, is you knowing like, no, I manifested this shit. Don't get it fucked up. Like, I can manifest it again, so don't play with me. You know, universe wants you to have that level of confidence with this relationship, and that's why it's building from the foundation, because it wants it to be a long-lasting, healthy relationship for you. A long-lasting, healthy business prospect for you. You know, whatever the connection is, universe is aligning things so that it can be long-lasting and healthy and beneficial to you in the long term. Patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Geminis are not patient. I hate getting this card. Every time I get that card, I'll be like, because I know that really means that, like, you know, there's some time before this actually comes to fruition. Like, some time. Like, it could be months and months and months. But it doesn't have to be months. But it could be months. So it's just like, just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the unfolding process. Just enjoy everything unfolding, because, you know, you're never going to get this time again. And then when you get there, you're going to look back and kind of wish you marinated a little bit more and basked in the ambiance. So that's a basking in the ambiance card. Universe wants you to bask in the ambiance and don't worry about the finished product, because it's coming regardless, no matter what. Nothing can stop your manifestation. Not even you. Okay? So these are chakra swatches cards. So I'm going to see which chakras the Capricorns will be focused on in the month of April. So let's see, which chakras will they be focused on? Which chakras will they be focused on? Which chakras will the Capricorns be focused on? Compassion. Okay. So I feel like compassion. This is the heart chakra. It's green. Your fourth chakra, which is here. I feel like compassion, you know, that goes with this patience card. That's why they're the same color. So patience and compassion. So I feel like this person that you're dealing with, they, you know, because this could even be another earth sign. It could be a Virgo or a Taurus as well. So let me add that in there. But this person could just be kind of progressing very slowly in the way that they are walking into the relationship. But I feel like it's a good thing, because I feel like maybe this person just really doesn't want to fuck it up. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to fucking make a mistake that they can't take back. So they're moving super slow. Capricorns, I don't know how that's an issue with you, because, come on now. But it's probably like slower. It's probably making you feel like, does this person really like me? Because, like, usually people be trying to get it popping with me, and this person just is moving as slow as they want to go. And you're just like, what's up? Like, what's up? Because, look, I know I'm that. But why are you, like, bruh, you're too lax. You're too lax. I don't know about you. But really, it's just like, this person actually really is, like, super interested in you, and they, like, really care about you. Or, like I said, in business, it could be like, this person, you know, wants to do this partnership with you, and they really want it to be like, they really want it to work. Because not only do they want to do this deal with you, they want to do many deals with you in the future. Okay? They want to do many projects with you in the future. They want to work together on other things. So they want to make sure that whatever this project is, it brings about success and it brings about good results. So it's like, you know, when they ask you to work with them again, you're not like, bro, why would I work with you again? Do you see, we just did something and you see it brought nothing. Like, I lost money working with you. So they're just trying to get everything structured. And then the second chakra card you got is your third chakra, your solar plexus chakra. This is decisions. So You know, you have some decisions to make this month, Capricorn, and the person that you're dealing with has some decisions to make about what is the direction that they want to go on. Do they want to, you know, truly be in alignment with themselves? Do you truly want to partner up with this person? Do you truly want to take this project seriously? Do you truly want to be in a relationship with this person? Do you truly know what your traumas and your triggers are so that you don't end up projecting them onto your partner? You have to make a decision to make sure that you keep this relationship in a healthy space. You have to really make a conscious decision to make sure that you are always being aware of yourself and not casting your own insecurities and your own projections onto people outside of you, because that is how relationships become unhealthy and they die. Okay? That's it. That's the end. Period. Thank you, Capricorn, for watching. That was your April 2020 monthly Tarotscope reading. I hope that this resonated with you. Please make sure to give it a like, share, or subscribe. Put your notification bells on so that you can get every month your monthly reading, you know, so you don't forget or whatever. I don't know. Full moon in Libra video dropping maybe tomorrow, hopefully. The full moon's tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, if you're not already, follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next month.